everyone, today I'm starting a series on my makeup channel that I honestly and truly never thought would happen. I have made an entire video about why I don't declutter and why it's not for me. And I stand by what I said in that video and I think it's valid. But I did have something happen that has changed my opinion a little bit for me, and that's that I'm moving, and I'm really excited about that. I live in Savannah, Georgia right now. I am moving 13 hours away to live in Ohio to do my PhD program, which I'm very excited about. But I realized I have a lot of makeup, and I love that, and I'm not trying to be a minimalist. Let me go ahead and say that. I'm not trying to be a minimalist. I'm not trying to declutter half of my collection or a third of my collection or everything and have 4 palettes. That's not my goal. But I do know that I have a lot of makeup, and I have a lot of makeup I don't love and that doesn't bring me joy and that's not my favorites. And so I've decided that I'm gonna get rid of those things. And I have decided that I'm gonna get rid of them and I'm not gonna move them across the country. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this video, like this series every year, or I'm gonna always be decluttering. That's not my goal, but I'm saying that for right now, because I am moving, I think it's important for me to declutter things I don't love. And that's what I'm gonna do. The whole goal of this video is that I have things I don't love and I don't want to move them across the country. So I'm gonna get rid of them. And I'm not just doing it with makeup, I'm doing it with my clothes and with a bunch of things, because moving is a pain in the butt, and the less we have to move, the better. And I did want to say, before y'all look at my declutter, I know I have a lot of makeup, but I'm not apologizing for it. I've bought 99.9% of it by myself. I've worked many jobs throughout my career as a student. I've been collecting for many years. But I also want to tell you, because I know that some people, and I'm not judging, they declutter and then they end up going shopping and they keep buying a lot more. Currently, I'm on a no buy. And I don't plan on buying anything until I go on a vacation this summer. I don't want to buy things in town. I'm only going to buy things if I'm out of town and I'm on a vacation and they have like a memory with them. And I no longer subscribe to any subscription service. So a lot of the reasons why I have a bunch of makeup that I don't love is because of those reasons. And I'm not doing that. So I really am trying to be better about my makeup spending habits. So I'm not going to end up decluttering every 3 months because I keep going out and buying a ton more. So I did want to say that. And yeah, I know that I said I wouldn't do this, but things change and I've decided I'm going to. So I really hope you enjoy this. I hope that it's set up okay. I know that it's not the absolute best, but I'm doing what I can with what I have, and that's all I can do. So I hope you enjoy this series, and let's go ahead and get into the declutter. Hi everyone, so today's declutter is going to go ahead and be pigments and glitters. I don't have as much of this category as I do other categories, so I decided to try to do it on my desk. And I thought that might be helpful, I don't know. But this is what I have right here starting out. Can y'all see? There we go. So I'm going to do 2 piles like I have been, you know. I'm selling most of these things on Poshmark if you don't know that I'm getting rid of. But first off, we can go ahead and say that these 9 Stila, well, they're 8, one I'm panning right now. But I have 8 Stila Glitter and Glows. So I've got Sunset Cove, Into the Blue, and Sea Siren, is that right? Yeah, that are full size, and I'm definitely keeping all of these. I love them. And then I've got these 5 minis that I got over the holidays. Whoops. So these 5, and they are Next to Note, Smoldering Satin, Diamond Dust, Peachy Sheen, and Kitten Karma. If you want to see swatches of each one and see how they're like similar / different, I have done a full video of that. It'll be in my product review playlist. But I'm going to go ahead and keep all of those. I love those. I use them all the time. They're great. Okay. Then I've got this little pigment from Makeup Atelier Paris. It's this really pretty purple shade. I do really like this, so I'm going to keep that. I recently got this from the Beauty Big Bang website. It was like $7 or $8. It wasn't very expensive. And it's the glitter eyeshadow by whatever brand this is. Hadion? I have no idea. And this is the A shades. So they're really pretty. They're a little bit, I don't know. Sometimes they kind of crease on the eyelids, but I'm still playing with them. I do like them. I don't have any, like, especially of these, like, pinky blues. I feel like this gold at least. This orange I don't really have, and these pinky blues I don't have in the Stila glitters, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. I've got two L'Oreal Infallible shadows. And I really, really love these. I think they're a great formula. I love this blue one a lot because in general, I didn't say this earlier, but I really do use my pigments and glitters a lot, like quite frequently. Can y'all see? They're right here. Maybe if I put them up here. Does that help? Then you can maybe see it a little better. There you go. So I really do use my pigments and glitters a lot, but I use them as lid shades. So this bronze taupe, I don't really find a lot of use for. So I think I'm going to get rid of that, but I'm going to keep the Endless Sea one. This is pretty. This is the NYX Roll-On Shimmer. I'm probably going to be swatching some of these. Yeah, that's really gorgeous. Can y'all see that? It's like a rose gold. It's in the shade Nude. I think I'm going to keep that. I have this Tarina Tarantino Sparklicity pigment, and it's in the shade Opal. And I don't think you can be able to tell, but it's really white, and it's got some like green glitter in it. I don't know. I do like it though, so I'm going to keep it. And then I guess I have one from Mica Beauty, and it's in the shade Harlequin. It's a really pretty, like, deep brownie blacky blue, but it's super gorgeous. I really like that all over the lid if you want to be like a really smoky look. So I am going to keep that guy. Then from Mars, I've got 3 pigments. I have Vanilla Frosting, which is a white. I love this as an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to keep that. Then I've got Your Toast and 50 Shades. 50 Shades is a gray. Again, I use this as lid shades. I don't really want a lid shade that's just gray. And then this is like a copper. Let's see it. I mean, I have so many copper eyeshadows that it has to be really pretty to make it worth, like, yeah, it's right there. It's pretty, but it's just not like powerful enough for me to want to pull out this and use it. So I'm going to put that away. I'm going to donate that. I hate both of these. These are these like pigments with the stoppers. I don't feel like they apply very well. This is by Pixie. It's an awkward shade, and this is by Tarina Tarantino. It's a deep purple. I don't like those, so I'm going to get rid of those. And then I've got this one. This is what Stila came out with, the Magnificent Metals, before they had these glitter and glows. And they're really cool. They're like liquid. Is it still good? Yeah. It's almost like a cream shadow. But it's super gold and pretty. It's right there. I don't feel like that's swatched very well. Maybe it's kind of gone bad, which is possible. Yeah. It's really pretty, but I feel like if I want a really bright gold, I would just use something else over this. So I actually think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Then I've got 2 from Manika. I have this really cute pink in Fairy Floss, and this one in Eternal Marine. So let's swatch them both. I really wanted like a pretty pink, but I feel like I don't really like the way this turns out a lot. It's right there. No, I like that. I'm going to keep that. So that's Fairy Floss, and then we have Eternal Marine, which I'm going to swatch on my hand because I think it might be really similar to that Harlequin shade that I'm already keeping. And as I said in the beginning, I'm not really trying to like minimize. No, it's a lot grayer. Do y'all see that? It's a lot grayer. Yeah, I'm keeping both of them. Okay, I've got one by NYC. This is like this glitter. This is one of those stoppery ones, but it actually works. It's like, it's super pretty. And I really like it. Would I wear that all over the lid though? That's the real question. You can't get these anymore, but these are the NYC Sparkle Eye Dusts, and this is in the shade 844 Bronze Shimmer. I think I would wear that all over the lid, like for a deeper look, so I'm going to keep that. Okay. Then I got Death is Becoming by Notoriously Morbid. I got one of my subscribers, Erica, sent this to me, which was super awesome. And it looks gray, but I think it's got like some really cool got a lot of glitter in it. Do y'all see that? I don't want just like a matte gray. You know? I don't know. I don't feel like I would reach for that over like a really bright silver. And as I talked about in my eyeshadow palette declutter, which will be linked below, I have some really great silvers that I love. So I do actually think I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. I've got 7 MAC pigments. So 4 I got in a set last Christmas. These are going to be a pain in the booty to swatch, but I really feel like that's what we need to do. So these 4 are from the Nutcracker Sweet collection. So Star Dream is this first one. Especially with these, like these stoppers are really helpful for making less of a mess. But again, it's just gonna make swatching take a long time. Look at that. That's like liquid copper. Yeah, I'm keeping that. So Star Dream is a keep. I love pigments. I really do. I have this glitter in the shade Raining Riches, which I have 2 glitters here. Neither one swatch well, but I do want to keep both of them. So this is Raining Riches, and this one's from this year, and it's just pink glitter. I like glitters, and like I said, they don't swatch well, but I know they're good. Then we have this shade in Sugar Rush. And I don't think any of the pigments are, I think they're all limited edition pigments, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Don't know if that got very much. Okay, here we are. That didn't really look that good, does it? Yeah, you can't even really see it. It's just like a light pink with some silver glitter. I don't really want that. So I'm getting rid of that one. Then I've got this one in Handsome Prince, which looks like it might be really dark. So I might not want it because, again, I pretty much only use pigments for lid shades. I mean, that's pretty, but no, it doesn't like really excite me. I feel like I've got eyeshadows that are very similar, so no, I'm not going to keep that. Get rid of that. Then these 2 are from, with that pink glitter from a collection I got this year. This is the shade Copper Sparkle. Now this is a permanent shade. I have heard people talk about that and they really like it. Oops. Okay, so if I can just, I'm going to take off that lid. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That's almost like glittery. I'm getting pigments all over my brand new address book, but that's okay. And then this one looks really cool. This is in the shade Whisper Pink. And this one, I'm not sure if that's permanent or not, honestly. Okay. There's not very, that looks really pretty. Okay, that's not a very good swatch. Maybe these aren't that great. There we go. So let's wait here. That one looks like a little bit pinkier version of that Stila Magnificent Metal, but it's got a lot of dimension to it. I'm kind of debating, but as I said, if I'm debating, I'm going to keep something. Even though I hate when other people do that, I'm going to keep it. So there's that. Then the rest are from Geek Chic Cosmetics, and I've done 4 reviews. Oh no, come back! I've done 4 reviews of these as well. These are I bought 1 single and then a bunch of the pigment sets that you can get on her website. So there's that. And let's just get to looking. So this is my 1 single. It's in the shade Krampus, which is a scary Christmas movie. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I hate scary movies. Oh my gosh. Like, do y'all see that? It's just so pretty. It's like a navy. I love pigments. Yeah. That's gorgeous. It's like a navy with a lot of blue and purple. The issue is, would I wear that all over my lid? I don't know, guys. I think I need to get rid of that, which makes me sad. Now, these I bought in sets, but I'm trying not to really think about that because I don't want to keep them just because I got them in sets. These are the Awesome Mix set, or there's 6 of them, and one I'm currently panning, and then I have, these 2 are the Destroyer and the Deadliest Woman Alive. They're like a bright blue and a bright green. They will stain your lids, but they're really great, so I'm going to keep those 2 for sure. I don't even swatch them. And then I think I really love this one. So let's just do all the Awesome Mix ones. So I got these 3 left. So this is 12% of a plan. And these don't have, oh, they do have sifters. Okay. Oh gosh, that's super tainted by other swatches, as you can see. There's no black in that. Okay, so let's try that one more time. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, wow. It's got like a pink shift. Can y'all see that? I don't think you can. It's like a brown. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That's got a really cool shift to it that I wouldn't have expected. So we're going to keep that guy. Then we have my Prince, my Star-Lord, which if I remember correctly, this looks really red on their website. But it's really like brown with a bunch of gold glitter. So it is really pretty. Can y'all see? Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful, but I won't wear that all over my lid. It's too dark, and no, I don't think I need that. I'm sorry. That makes me sad. And then this is the last one, which is I Am Groot, which if I remember, this has like a lot of green glitter, so it's super cool. Yeah, can y'all see? I don't think you can. It's got like a bunch of green glitter in it. There you go. You can kind of see that. So, and I think if I remember, the green glitter actually does show up. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it's not showing up in the swatch, but on my camera, but in real life you can see it. So, yep, I'm gonna keep that. So, I got rid of 2, and then I got these 6. These are from the Winter Dye. Y'all can't even see. These are from like the Winter Dye collection, and so I've got 6 of those. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them all out for me right now. The pointy end, so that's about the sword. I can't remember. I know that sounds bad. So that's like a gray with some silver glitter. Ooh, that's a really pretty taupe. But it's just not, it's really pretty, but again, it's just not like super wow. I feel like for pigments, for me to want to pick them up, they had to be like, wow. And that doesn't wow me super much. That's not correct grammar at all. All right. This one is the shade Across the Narrow Sea. And this one's like a light blue. Yeah, I think I really like this one, if I remember correctly. That was watch right there. Yeah. It's not like the most pigmented, which I know is surprising. But yeah, that's gorgeous. And it's got like a greeny gold shift. Keeping that one. Faux show. I want to keep all of them. No, I mean I do and I don't. Because like I said, I do project pan. And I don't want to keep things just so it's like, oh, I can pan these. This one looks purple. This is Born in Fire. Yeah, it's a purple. I don't remember this one at all. There we go. So it's a purple with some like a little bit of pink glitter. It's really pretty. I don't think I'm going to keep it though. I'm trying to be good. And I really feel like with that, again, it's pretty in a swatch, but that's not a reason to keep it. I don't think I'd use it. Okay. Kingslayer is next. So this is like, this looks kind of boring. It looks like a nude. Oh no, wow. Okay, so I don't think you can even see it. It's like a nude, but it's got this gorgeous, really strong gold shift. So I'm going to keep Kingslayer. I didn't think I would, but I'm going to keep it. It's really pretty. The Imp. I think this is like a copper, if I remember right. Okay, I'm going to swatch on my hand, I think. I'm running out of space. I got 2 more. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see how golden beautiful that is? Yeah, we're definitely keeping that one. Okay. And then I've got 1 more. Oh, this one looks matte. I didn't even read this. This one's called Sellsword. It's like brawn. Yeah, it's a nice, like, rich colored matte brown. But I'm not gonna use that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and count all this up and I'll let you know how I did. Alright, so this is what I'm getting rid of. I am getting rid of 13 different items. And this is what I'm keeping. I am keeping 30 different like pigments and glitters. I did go ahead and count that palette as just 1, so really that's 6. But that means that I had 43 items, got rid of 13, so that's like 30% of my collection gone. I don't think I'm going to miss any of those, even though they're pretty. They're really pretty, but I don't think I'm going to miss any of that. I think I'm happy with what I have. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.